Ubisoft finally dropped the first news of Assassin's Creed Shadows in 2024, and this is related to the parkour overview. The combat and the stealth overview have already been talked about, so if you want to look at that, then just look at those videos. I'll put them in the link. If not, then just enjoy this. So the parkour first off starts with a message talking again about the various things about Assassin's Creed Shadows, but you're here for the juicy stuff, so let's get into it. The new control mapping has been shown, and it has a lot. It shows the Xbox version and not the PlayStation version, which is understandable, but I play on PlayStation, so for me it's a bit working around the head. It looks a lot like modern day Assassin's Creed control scheme, where you have different types of attacks that can do different types of things, and abilities that are tied to buttons, which will open up a diamond like in AC Valhalla. It does show that pressing LT you can use the tools and ammos, which will allow you to use the different types of ammos you have. For Yosuke, you have different types of bow ammos or arrows, and some are silent and some are loud, so it will allow you to swap in between those. After that, it talks about your essential parkour stuff. You know, the parkour up, press X and R2 to run up, climb over the rooftops. After that, it adds something new, recovery wall, to, and I quote, compensate for any high profile jumps that would put you in danger. You can trigger the Egan recovery wall by pressing the dodge / parkour down button when landing from great heights. This allows Nawe to execute a landing maneuver that softens the impact and reduces noise from a harder landing, as seen in the clip above. Yeah, and if you go down to the control scheme, it's B on Xbox and circle on PlayStation. So if you press dodge while parkouring, or while just before falling down, it will reduce the amount of fall damage you get and noise you make. After that, you have parkouring down, which is parkouring down. You press circle or B while parkouring to parkour down. And the thing with these parkour animations, they look good, but that's where my gripe starts. They are flashy animations. They are not quick, tacky movements that allows me to play as fast as I can think of what to do. Instead of that, I have to wait 2 seconds for Nawe to complete a backflip. If you have a tail mission, which you will probably have at some point, this can make it just a little bit more difficult for you to complete your mission, so I don't really like. After that, we get a whole sprinting scene of Nawe running, and she's quick. My god, she is really quick when she's running. And she jumps over some barrels, and she does that by using quick acrobatic movements, which is good. Then it talks about automatic shoulder tackles, and it's a Yosuke ability. Oh, we have already seen this in the video where you see the rifle. Yosuke tackles a door wide open. So yeah, we have that already. Then it talks about sprints and stances, and you have different stances. I quote, both characters can change stances while in full sprint. Switching to crouch stance will cause the character to perform a knee slide and saddle in crouch navigation. While switching to prone stance while sprinting full, the character will dive onto the ground in prone position, coming to a full stop. Note that the sprint will kick you out of both crouch and prone, forcing the character in a standing position or a standing stance, an excellent shortcut to use in a pinch. So this makes it feel snappy, and it has transition, so that's good. I like that. So you can like parkour real good, and then for the final jump, if it's just a bit high, you can use the weird jumpy thingy that we get a bit later to jump just above the roof and reach it while doing a crouching wall, which will allow you to stand still immediately on top. So this sounds great. Then talks about the grappling hook. This grappling hook looks a lot like the Ghost of Tsushima grappling, which that's alright, it's basic, but I don't like the vertical ascending because that just ruins the parkour and the puzzle like in AC2, which made you think just about where you needed to go to parkour up, and that just takes out the complexity in it. After that, you have a whirlwind grappling hook. This we have already seen in the trailers. I don't really like it, but it's okay, I guess. After that, you get stance dodges. This is already talked about in the stuff section. Then you get parkour down with a backflip dodge. Why is she doing a backflip? Why isn't she being quiet, and just quietly going down instead of making a whole ass animation backflip, the flex for the camera, I mean. After that, you get some other parkouring down a high structure. This was already shown in the other parkour section, but in another trailer, I don't remember which one specific. But yeah, it's okay, but I don't really like the grappling hook to be used from going above town. It ruins the complexity that the parkour can have in AC. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Like if you liked. Bye bye.